Well, it's been sort of an exciting day, I would think. Hey, John Toole, how you doing? Good to see you and Betsy at Sawgrass. I want to go through these slides and then I'll go to a live market and we'll look at it. Finish out the day, finish out the week. We've got, before I get started, does everybody have the workshop? I call it ticker sheet for the month of June. Does everybody have that that's here today? It's the latest. I've added four stocks to it, and but let me just give you the stocks that are confirmed should be going higher in June. Nvidia, MU, stock called Dave, DAVE, QQQ, and SPY. Of course, the E-mini and the NASDAQ or if they stay here or higher, they qualify. Okay, so that's a pretty good list of get us started into next week. Those four. Y'all copy those? I'll go from the top. E-mini, NASDAQ. Oh, by the way, crude oil's bullish. Nvidia, MU, Dave, QQQ, and SPY to the upside. Tesla's been in the news, but Tesla is bearish below. Write this number down: 327 for June. Okay, and that's the news related, so I wouldn't put too much in there, because of the news related. But that's it, and that's how the three tickers. This is how I do it. I'll probably have 40 or 50 names on this sheet by the end of next week. Okay. We added four new ones today, four new stocks today. Circle, that IPO that came out yesterday, we added that one. CRCL added that one. The aluminum company, I think it's called Aluminum Century. That was two of them. John, if you remember the other two I gave you. I didn't hear him. CRCL, right. CRCL was one. CENX, that's that aluminum company. FCX and Iron Mountain, IRM. I trade that stock when it was about $5. Now it's over 100. Go figure. Anyway, that's four stocks we added to our list from Sawgrass. We'll build it from there. Let me get started. Be sure to be part of our YouTube. Won't disappoint you. Part of my free Telegram, which is T-Buzz TV. Risk involved in trade, past performance is not indicative of future results. Now, in my opinion, the market's on the high side right here at 60.15. I'd like to see it get to 60.45 on a rush to judgment by the end of the day. That would really make me feel good. Then I could take those numbers and work on it over the weekend, give us a real good strategy for next week. But it runs in a little resistance up there, but it looks okay. I think it looks okay. We'll find out next hour. That's why I'm meeting with you, in my opinion. Now, here's the number spreadsheet. You can click here and get it. We do this as a service every month for everybody because he's doing it for me. I share it with you. A lot of work he does, but it really is a master sheet I use for the month. Sort of the inside baseball of how I find all my good stocks. So I get it and keep up with it as we announce we got changes to it. Now, this is a checklist for how I trade the 24-hour market. My background, it all started with the Globex terminal. Let me explain. Jonathan, I didn't know I was doing this presentation. I thought I was doing the other one. That's okay. It all started with the Globex terminal and gave me I was a forerunner to electronic trading. So I was electronic trading when people didn't even know about it. There's only 50 machines outside of Chicago. What an error. My book was The Markets Never Sleep. I hope everybody gets a copy of it. It was, I guess I did it in 2005, 2006, but it talks about around the clock trading. We're doing it today. That concept in the book is the importance of why you've got to educate yourself about the time. It's more important than ever to know these times around the clock. It opens the night before, like on Sunday night, it opens at 6 o'clock, not the next day. And that's why I'm always wanting to meet on Sunday night after it's been trading a couple hours. Give you an early start. Now we follow that global beat around the clock. At least I do, and that's how I come up with my ideas. And that's a picture of what I do around the clock. Asia, Europe, then you got the USAM, USPM. Pretty straightforward if you look at those times. Any questions about that around the clock? Now, you say, I can't stay up all night. Well, what you can do, though, if you got the right tools, you can look back at these tools and find this information where you're prepared for each trade day. And that's what I do. Unlike the old days, I don't stay up all night anymore. I sleep. Two markets in focus for Asia, Nikkei and Hang Seng. Now, what happens in the early hours of Asia sets the tone for all trading at that time of night. Reference bar 1, which is the kickoff of each day, starts at 6 to 6:30. It gives us a frame of what to look for. Reference bars, all 30 minutes in length, place key times during the 24-hour market when the market can accelerate or reverse the trend. There's the reference bars of the times. I'd write these times down. I'd memorize these times. This is the key times in a day. Right there. You can spend 20 years trying to find those times. I'm giving them to you today if you'll use them to be on the right side of the trend. Make money as the market moves. Right there. Tracking the open prices of each of these RB times will give you an edge over anyone not using them. Notice our focus is not on moving average, not crossing over, or anything you hear on TV during a trading day. Okay? Pretty good stuff. Time of day is what really matters. Certain tools at DTI to help you track the markets 24 hours a day, make your job as a trader easy. The roadmap software, you got the custom page, the ETR page, the compass chart, RB Trader, Genesis and Trade Tracker. The market timing indicator, MTI by DTI, you got intraday opportunity scanner that we had created, and I want to get there and go live in a little bit. Daily opportunity scanner, swinging into. Now, I want you to really focus, folks. This is going to change your life. Welcome to MTI by DTI, a new era with options. My mission is to give you tech tools that improve accuracy and lower your risk. Always has been what I've been trying to do over the years. And we got it. In fact, I took an old student today. You've seen him? Not that he's old, but I took a student today and showed him with these new tools how to trade options. And it was a snap what he got. We've got what everybody else wishes they had, the inside edge where you're trading futures, options, or stocks. I'm going to show you a little glance of it next Thursday. I'll get in more detail, but this ought to get you very excited. Very excited. With MTI, you can trade and win again. Carol is off the charts excited with this tool. Now she can see it, use it, take advantage of it because she has these tools. The MTI suite is a powerful tech package that's unbeatable. No question about it. We got something pretty special. Those at Sawgrass got to meet Tom Delager, who really did us a favor by doing the intraday. Talked to him today about it. Here's a brief look at future stocks and options. This morning in TNT, who's in TNT and who's not in TNT here? Let me ask that question before I go any further. Who gets a scholarship every day with me in TNT? Every day you get a scholarship. You better get it. Better get it. I'm converting TNT to T-Buzz, 24-hour trading. You better get it. I'm going to leave the price the same for those that get in now, but I will charge higher prices as I go forward. We got the tools now, and I plan on everybody that's part of that making a lot of money, okay? That's the game. Now here's a brief look at future stocks and options. This morning I posted this in TNT. I said my 58.50 pivot was perfect. Look at the market take off, and you look there at the market taking off, and that told me it was time for the market to really get going. This was posted, I think, about 8:40 this morning, right after the sunshine signal. The scanner confirmed it, and it's beautiful to see. You got numbers and everything to do. NVIDIA was my next sunrise targeted trade. Look at NVIDIA. It's at 141. It's been up today, what, 143 and a half, something like that. It's going higher. Okay. Yeah, Jim, the link for TNT is dtitrader.com/TBuzz TNT. I think that's it. Okay. Somebody make sure, Adam or Jonathan, make sure you got the right way for Jim to sign up. There it is.
I just posted it in there, T-Buzz.
Thank you, Adam. Your voice sounds better. Does everybody see NVIDIA there? Let me just stop you here. Who would like to buy stock this morning, knowing that the odds are in your favor, getting that stock at 8:40 this morning after that big news? Who would like to buy stock and see it go to 143 before most people have their first cup of coffee? Well, son, I'm doing it almost every day with different stocks. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. There's a long created from MTI. See that 140.61 right there? Does everybody see that 140.61 on MTI confirms? Everybody see that? that told me that we were above that number from MTI. We're going higher, especially when I looked at the roadmap. So on one end, I got the roadmap telling me, on the other end, I got MTI. That's the trade you're looking for. Odds are off the charts. Stock today is right this second it's at 142. I'm still long. Sold some up at 143. I'm still long. I'm carrying it because of the 3-day algo. Okay. Stock itself. Did some options on it. Now, if you love options, you're going to love the new MTI intraday. Again, this is something else. Who would like to go into a trade and knowing and having the confidence you're going to be right 4 out of 5 times? Who would like that? Most professionals can't do it. Who would like that? Now, here's the beauty thing about it. Don't procrastinate, because here's what's going to change. They're rewriting the promotion for MTI right now. So if you're already in and have VIP, everything's cool. But if you're not in, this price is going to drastically go up. Don't procrastinate. That's what I'm doing. You can get the 1 year roadmap and VIP right now for $9.97. As soon as they get the rewrite done, that price is going to jump at least 25% from there. You can go to dtitrader.com/Memorial Day, sign up, go to dtitrader.com/MTI. If you just need the roadmap, go there. If you go to MTI, go there. Let me tell you something. This is something you got to keep in mind. It's a lot easier for me to know. It's a lot easier for me to know that I'm dealing with people who's got the right tools. So you got to meet me there and make sure that you got the right tools. We're going to make some money together if you do. Okay? So here's what I'm going to do. It's 3:20 right now. At 3:30, I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back. And you know what I'm going to do? 3:30, I'm going to go to a live market. So you got about 10 minutes to take me up. Don't procrastinate. Any questions? If you got any questions, ask now. Sunday night, I'm kicking it off. We're going to start picking up some trades I wouldn't do because it lays it out so perfect. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. Buck says already in VIP for both MTI and he bought VIP for the roadmap. I'm all set. There you go. Perfect. You know, this morning, if you took those trades I posted in TNT, you'd be having the scholarship before you even get it if you didn't have it. Jeremy, you get the new scanner by going to your members area and get it. David, TNT is a 24-hour trade room I operate. 24 hours. About $200 a month. Yeah, installing it's easy. Got it, Jeremy? Good. It's $200 a month, Dave. $200 a month. SP says, with roadmap, MTI, and TNT will always be on the right side. I hate to say always, but good. Look what Kevin posted there. Tom posted this morning, buy MU, buy NVIDIA, buy TQQ. How'd that work out? That's in TNT this morning. All right, y'all had enough time to look at the slide. If you want to join, join. Let me minimize this. Let's go live. There we go, unveiling it. Unveil it. If you look up there, you'll see some of the tickers I'm following. Does everybody see these tickers? Okay. Everybody see those tickers? All right. Here's the beautiful thing about it. Let's look at E-mini. E-mini saying you ought to be long right now above $59.99. E-mini's at 6,011. Does everybody see that? Check E-mini price. Should be long. Everybody see it? NASDAQ long. And this was a good trade I made today. Let me find and see where it is right now. Gold. Does everybody see gold right there? It says be short gold, 33.65. You know where gold is right now? That's a $3,000 trade right there. Does everybody see that? Gold is at 33.39, $100 a point. Am I getting your attention? I ain't even got to the good part yet. Am I getting your attention? TQQ says be long, greater than 74.47. We're 74.54. Excuse me a second. Got some work to do. Okay. Now let's drop down. This is the new part. This is newer. Does everybody see this option right here? The 542 call expires June 20. Everybody see that? Tell me you see it. One right there expires 542. Everybody see it? I bought it this morning. It went instantly up to $3. $3. See that 262 number right there? $2.62. Everybody see that? That's the pivot number for that option. Now, I'm going to teach more about this next week, how to get income, all that stuff. I'll do it on Thursday. I'm putting it together right now. It's going to be an extensive class for those in Sawgrass. And then from there, I'll probably have continued classes. But who's excited about the fact they can do options now? It's simple to do options. Plus, you got the roadmap. You got the roadmap there to help you. Is that cool or what? If the roadmap takes out 75, it's going to have a face pill close. It's at 74.40 right now. Okay. That's on the TQQ. Look at this. I bought an XSP this morning, and the XSP was up 300%. Speaking of, I got to check another one. XSP. Yeah. Perfect. Anyway, there's all kinds of possibilities with the new intraday scanner for options, futures, and stocks. Now, I wanted to show that to you because, again, anybody got any questions? Let me ask that. Anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions? I'd be glad to answer. Carol said she made $650 on the TQQ. Yeah, Palantir is not set up yet for the month, but it's a good day trade. Palantir is 27.40. Look at Palantir. Let me see if I got Palantir. Yeah, Palantir. I was talking to Bill. Palantir was about 124. I said you can buy Palantir here just about 50 cents. Look at Palantir. Went to 128. Is that pretty good? All right. The training that I'll give is worth a fortune. Yeah, Dave, add your own symbols, stocks you want to follow. Add your own symbols. Can y'all tell I'm excited about this? All right, folks, I wanted to show this to you. I'm going to try to bring the slide up again where there it is right there. I'm going to end. All day, Amy. All day. You can use the daily MTI. I don't use it intraday. I use it, I use it over the weekend. I'll train you on it the way I use it. But I use that intraday because intraday is, right now. But like NVIDIA, is a stock that I'm going to hold over the weekend. I wouldn't hold Palantir over the weekend because it doesn't fit the long-term criteria. But NVIDIA I'll hold, MU I'll hold over the weekend. Anybody got any last minute questions for me? It's been a long week. I'm going to wrap it up, but be in TNT Monday. I'll post that link one more time. Get joined to TNT where I can add you into the room. And then, of course, get your 2 roadmap. Now, this is the good news. Who likes to sleep? Sleep. Here's the good news. You really don't have to get up if you want to make that early trade. You don't have to get up to about 8:15. It comes out at 8:10, and the trade's good at 8:40. James, you ordered TNT and roadmap. put your name and phone number where we can make sure you get contact. You need this before next week, okay? Put it in here, nobody will see it, and Adam will pass it on. I'm using it, let me just say this. I'm using the intraday for straight out options. Thanks, James. I'm using intraday for straight out options. I'm using the daily for spreads. When they both match, you can choose. Okay, we got James's number in there. All right. It's correcting. Leo, it's correcting. Yeah, this is a secondary account I have with Thinkorswim, but there it is. Is that what you want to see, SP? Got it? Take a picture. I got to wrap this up. Got it now? There it is. There's a screen. Send Jonathan an email. There's the price, right? All right, I'm going to wrap it up. See everybody Sunday night at 8. And y'all have a good night. Good day. Great week. Thank all the people that made it to Sawgrass. It was a great event. I enjoyed it. Read what comes in your email. We got some good stuff out there to study. And hey, as I always say, see you on the flip side.